Hello? Thanks for joining us again on the channel. This one's been on my radar for a while, and now, thanks to a friend who got his hands on it, I finally get to share the experience with you. Before we get started, feel free to check out the discount link in the description and the pinned comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer admits they initially hesitated to write a review due to a couple of early hiccups. Soon after purchase, this electric bicycle developed a noise and one of its dual motors had a problem. However, the customer support proved to be excellent and a replacement part was sent out, resolving the issues. Our reviewer doubts these initial problems were typical, as the machine has been running smoothly ever since. Described as an absolute beast, this e-bike's immense power is its defining feature. For a larger individual standing over 6 feet tall and weighing over 200 pounds, this machine provides more than enough assistance for steep hills. In fact, it can handle them entirely on its own. While our reviewer enjoys pedaling, it's a relief to know the power is there when needed. This client strongly cautions that for a person of a slight build, this model would likely feel more like a motorcycle and might be far too much to handle. It is also incredibly heavy, making it a serious challenge to pedal without the motor engaged. This is a crucial point for anyone new to e-bikes. The power is an essential part of the experience, not just an optional boost. Having owned less powerful models in the past that struggled on even minor inclines, our reviewer appreciates the capability here. While the fat tire design is great for trails and adds to the rugged aesthetic, it might be gratuitous for someone who primarily rides on roads. For a couple of years, this electric bicycle served as this client's primary mode of transportation, handling everything from grocery runs to long recreational trips. The battery life has proven to be fantastic, never once running out on a ride. The brakes are also exceptionally good, which is essential for a machine that can comfortably reach high speeds. Despite a bit of jealousy over recent improvements and price drops on newer models, this reviewer still highly recommends this powerful and reliable electric bike.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer, after a couple of months of regular use, has had a largely positive experience with this fat tire electric bike. Our reviewer notes that assembly was fairly straightforward, suggesting that lining up parts like the fender brackets simply requires a bit of effort due to their design, but presents no real issue. What really stands out is the power of this machine. Living in a very hilly area, this client found that the electric bike could climb steep inclines with no effort, using only the dual motors. This impressive performance also translates to excellent battery range. Even in demanding, hilly terrain with minimal pedaling, our reviewer consistently gets 30-35 miles per charge. On flatter ground, the potential is even greater, with estimates suggesting 60 miles or more is easily achievable depending on factors like rider weight and assistance levels. To improve personal comfort, our reviewer did make a few modifications. The original straight handlebars were swapped for a more swept-back style, and a new adjustable stem was installed to create a more relaxed riding posture. The seat was also replaced with one from a previous bike for a better feel. While the bike itself has been solid, the reviewer did encounter a couple of issues with the LCD display. However, this turned into a positive experience with the seller's support team. On both occasions, one for a malfunction and another due to moisture, the seller was contacted and responded very quickly, sending out a new unit promptly. This responsive and helpful customer service provided great peace of mind. Overall, this is a strong, powerful electric bike with an impressive range, backed by a company that seems to genuinely care about its customers.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer had harbored a desire for an electric bike for several years, but the sheer volume of choices proved overwhelming. Eventually, a search for the fastest electric bike led to a surprising discovery, a robust and powerful model that topped the list. After delving into favorable reviews, watching various videos, and confirming it was a suitable fit for their size, our reviewer decided to make the purchase, a decision they firmly believe was a good one. The delivery experience was positive, with the electric bike arriving earlier than anticipated, undamaged and complete. Assembly was straightforward enough, though our client noted a minor snag with the supplied tools. An 18 wrench was needed, but only 17 and 19 were provided. The only significant hurdle during setup was achieving free-spinning front wheel without brake drag, a task ultimately left to a professional bike shop for adjustment. True to its description, this electric bike lives up to its promise of speed, reaching an impressive 35-36 mph, a pace more commonly associated with motorcycles than bicycles. However, our reviewer typically cruises comfortably at around 18-19 mph on pedal assist level 3, often ghost pedaling, but engaging the motor purposefully on uphill climbs. This is undoubtedly a substantial and weighty machine, approaching 100 pounds with its battery, which perfectly suits our client's larger stature. The 4-inch tires and heavy-duty spokes are clearly designed to handle the high torque from the hub motors. Despite having covered significant distances, the spokes remain tight and the wheels run true. Battery life has also been commendable, offering roughly 35 miles at a relaxed pedal assist level 3, or about 20 miles when pushing it hard at level 5. Comfort-wise, this electric bike generally works well for our reviewer, though they anticipate investing in a more comfortable seat soon, offering a practical tip to opt for padded shorts or biking underwear over gel seats.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.